Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 19th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon continues its journey through your sign this morning, dearest Taurus, sharing a sweet connection with Neptune before cozying up to Helios for today's new moon. This astrological event will invigorate you, and your manifestation skills will be particularly pronounced when you set intentions for the next 6 months. Just be sure to send off your wishes before afternoon rolls in and Luna enters Gemini, shifting your focus from the ethereal to material realms. Meanwhile, Pluto steps in to help you feel empowered within your career, though you'll need to get comfortable with initiating change within situations that have run their course. You can speculate easily what is about to happen. And you have an expressive attitude with impressive communication skills. So just strive hard for what you want. Refrain yourself from getting into any altercations with aggressive people who are always fault-finding. Things could get rough on the professional front today, and even if you have no work in front of you, it looks like there will be some kind of power plays at hand, so be on your guard. The intuitive moon is blasting through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action, and throughout the day he'll be forming a tense square with revolutionary Pluto in your 10th house of career goals and long-term achievements. This is one of the most disruptive transits in astrology, as Pluto is hardly a soft and loving planet. Whenever he's involved, you can be sure things will be intense, to say the least, and since he's currently roving through your career sector, you'll probably be only too aware of his behavior. Remove yourself from any combustible situations if possible, because it looks like you could blow your fuse and blow your chances in the process. Today's planetary configuration is auspicious for your professional advancement. The day is also likely to be beneficial monetarily, as your investments may yield favorable returns. Your concentration will improve, and your family life will likely be happier. It is a good moment to connect with peers, as doing so will promote happiness and positivity. Additionally, there may be achievements in romantic relationships. Your parents' health will improve, easing a period of tension. Your leadership and charisma may have been observed by those in your immediate vicinity. It may increase your popularity at social gatherings. To achieve the desired results, students must refocus their thoughts and begin preparations anew. Some of you may be able to relocate overseas after a lengthy delay. Some of you are capable of performing home repairs. It will presumably be completed on schedule. Today's new moon is about you, dear Taurus. You're more motivated, inspired, determined, and hopeful, and you're bringing these attitudes into the world. The week ahead is a time for reinventing yourself or a fresh start related to your approach to the world, personal image, independence, and attitude or outlook. Opportunities are likely to open up to you in the coming days. Your drive to be counted, seen, and heard emerges, and you might want to update your personal presentation or image, which can lead to a new beginning. Especially if you feel that others are not quite getting you, this is a time for setting things straight. Avoid rushing into new launches or initiatives, aiming to pace yourself. You want action, and you do everything with style today. You can be particularly motivated to challenge yourself mentally. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is all about you, Taurus. With the new moon occurring in your sign today, you might feel like anything is possible in your work life. New moons represent a new 6-month cycle, so this could be an excellent time to set the intention for self-growth and self-improvement to become the professional you are meant to be. Given that Mercury in your sign will also sextile Neptune in Pisces, you can use this dreamy transit to attune yourself to your visions of the type of professional you want to become. It's a good time to realize an investment you had planned for some time. The stars are favorably positioned, and if you aren't overly hasty, you can make some nice gains. Don't be afraid of asking a third party for advice and examine attractive offers with great care before you do anything. Financial success is then guaranteed. It's a powerful time for making change, Taurus. You may struggle with trusting your emotions at this time, but the more you trust, the more you will see things from a clearer perspective. The way forward may not be clear at this time when it comes to your finances, and you may feel a sense of confusion. But trust yourself that things will work out as they should. Others may come to you for advice, and you will be only too happy to offer it. Always remember that how things are said is just as important as what is said, Taurus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 19th are 1, 33, 25, 40, 19, 37. Daily love. The most important period of the entire year has arrived for you, Taurus. This is because a new moon in your solar first house of identity dawns starting today. Its energy will echo for the coming week ahead and is encouraging you to seize the day and make conscious effort to build the life of your dreams. Debate how you'd like romance to play a role in your year ahead and use these days to lay the seeds of that love story. Whether single or attached, show the world what makes you truly special and revel in your authenticity and power. Your relationship faces change. It is time to finally sort out long-lasting misunderstandings and to let go of any old disputes. It is likely that in the process the excitement in your relationship will be rekindled and instead you'll experience a very pleasurable time together. There is a possibility that someone else will enter your life and turn it upside down. The moon is in Taurus and in your first house of self today. This is emphasizing the importance of self-love within your romantic partnerships. Is it easy for you to remember that you are just as important and worthy of taking care of your own needs and wants as those of your partner? If not, today would be a great time to set the intention of practicing more of that. Relationships are a lot healthier and more successful when the people involved are able to experience depth and intimacy on their own. This indicates that you and your lover are coming together as two independent and fulfilled beings of your own and are much less likely to fall into patterns of codependency. At work. Your ability to communicate effectively at the workplace seems to get affected due to some actions taken against you. You may be accused of breaching the trust and confidentiality of the organization you are working with. Retain your cool and try to consider other people's needs. This will soon work in your favor. You're confronted by decisive and positive changes in the way you earn money. Don't be evasive or try to avoid new challenges or bigger assignments which previously you've managed satisfactorily. Your inner drive enables you to reach your objectives. Long-pursued goals are finally within reach of achievement. The moon is in Taurus and in your first house of self. This is asking you to get more in touch with your confidence and ability to take initiative to make what you want to happen. The way we hold and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come off as someone who can take lead and has self-motivation. When people are looking to see who can fill a higher job position, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. Minor aches and pains that have been bothering you in the last few days will clear up. They will leave a lingering sense of fatigue from which you will need a few more days to recover. Focus on a healthier lifestyle. Start an exercise regime and adjust your diet by switching to healthier options. Preventive home remedies can be beneficial for you. You're motivated and make full use of the energy reserves you possess. A lot of physical activity improves your overall well-being. Whenever possible, instead of using the car, walk to your destination. By doing this, you realize how much strength and agility you've acquired and get a sports massage to relax. During the Taurus moon transit, Taurus may feel more impulsive and restless than usual. It's a good time for them to focus on finding balance and stability. Eating grounding foods like root vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein can help them feel centered and focused. Low-impact exercises like yoga or Pilates can also be beneficial, as they will help Taurus connect with their body and find balance. For crystals, Taurus should try black tourmaline, which can help them release any negative energy and cultivate a sense of security. You can also practice mindfulness or other forms of meditation to find inner peace and tranquility. Family and friends. Bundles of good words have traveled from you to your partner. A number of times you have told your partner what she means for you. Now is the time for some action. Prove the worth of your love through some action, and today you may accomplish the same. Your partner may be pleasantly surprised by witnessing the manifestation of love. As much as you might want to pursue your desires and do as you please on a day like today, it looks as though there is going to be something less than pleasurable calling your name right now. The moon is moving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action, so your focus is on you and letting your passions guide you, but that energy gets seriously checked thanks to a disruptive square between the moon and power player Pluto in your 10th house of career goals and professional reputation. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.